Do you ever wonder if your current job is making you feel depressed? Well, it makes sense because we spend over 40 hours at our job if we consider how much time it usually takes to commute to our job, not including even if you work overtime or if you take work home. So we do spend a significant amount of our time, most of us, at our jobs. And so if you're not really fulfilled in your job, it can definitely feel like a waste of time. And if it's not that you're wasting time at your job, maybe it's that there's been a workplace change that's decreased your satisfaction. Maybe it's a dysfunctional work team or work environment. Or maybe it's just that you just don't see yourself going anywhere in the present position at the job that you're currently in. So I want you to know that you can create more fulfillment in your life by aligning your career with your purpose and harnessing the power of your passion. And in order to start moving in this direction, people often make some significant mistakes that just make it take more time to find the career that you love and that you're passionate about and that's fulfilling to you. And it also, the mistakes that people make also get them distracted from what they actually need to do in order to find the job and the career that is fulfilling to them. So some of the mistakes that people make is that they spend more time trying to make it better. We already know that it's already a time suck. You're spending probably at least 50% of your time, your awake time in your life at your job. So taking more time to try to wait and make it better often drains us mentally and emotionally because we're doing something that we don't want to be doing and it's actually already part of the problem. The second thing that we tend to do when we're unfulfilled in our job is we tend to complain and talk about what we don't like and the changes that we wish would happen without actually taking action to set boundaries, to say no, or to assert what we want. And the third thing that we do is that we kind of accept the status quo. I know that our parents' generation kind of had the value that you don't have to really love your job or be fulfilled in it. It's just a place that you go to get a paycheck and make a living. But today, we don't have to settle for a job that we don't love because it is possible to find a job and create a career doing what you love to do that taps into your passion and allows you to serve others in a way that's not just fulfilling to yourself, but also serves a greater good. So here's what you can do to start to create that shift in your current job. So number one, do a time robber analysis to just look at how much time you are spending at work doing things that are productive, doing things that are absolutely not productive, that are a waste of time, such as, browsing Facebook or having conversations with people at the water cooler. So actually you can look it up. It's called a time robber analysis. Just jot down what you're doing. Do the exercise for a day or 2 days to see how you're actually spending increments of time at your work so you know how much time you're using productively and how much time you're wasting. Number two, figure out when you go through that list of what you're spending time on, which one of those things are things that you actually enjoy and want more of, and which one of the things that you wrote down are things that you don't want to do less of, or wish you could say no to. So this will help you understand what are the roles and the responsibilities and the specific tasks that bring you joy, that are fulfilling to you. And then the third thing is to start to assert the things that you want more of. Ask, negotiate, see if you can shift your role. Ask to delegate tasks that you don't want to do or that are actually not your job. So I'll add in there that often we are taking on jobs that are not ours. So make sure to take a look at your job description so that you're clear on what your actual job is before you start taking on things that are not yours to do. So try out these things, let me know how they go. And if you want to hear more about how you can align your career with purpose by harnessing your passion, stay tuned for my next video. I'll see you then.